Got off the ART train at 36th Street. I'm headed to Industry City right now. Stop by Sunrise Mart, do some grocery shopping, and get ready for Shabu Shabu tonight. When I was growing up in New York, the only places to get Japanese groceries were like at Sunrise Mart in East Village, which is now closed down. There's a few places in Midtown and New Jersey. We used to go to New Jersey almost every weekend to Mitsuwa Marketplace, where they have a huge grocery store. They call it Japan Village here, so they've got like sake shops, restaurants, grocery stores. My basket's already getting mad full. My arm hurts. I'm really curious to try this rice, mostly because the face, but it's more expensive than the most expensive rice I usually buy. So it doesn't look like they have shabu shabu meat. Kiriotoshi means like the ends. I think it's like kind of like the scraps. So it's thin, but it's not as thin. All right, here we go. I found it. I gotta get out of here. I can't carry this anymore. I'm gonna do a quick Japan Village haul. A lot of this has to be refrigerated, so let's get right into it. First, I got these seasonal special potato snacks. These are basically like freeze-dried French fries. You hear that and you think it would be gross, but they're actually really delicious. So we'll snack on these later. And then I saw these, which I think are prepared the same way, but there's different types of potato and like they're in little cube shape. Tokyo negi, which is mega scallion. This is for shabu shabu later. Nira, which is garlic chives. Shungiku, very bitter aromatic green. This is really tasty for shabu shabu also. You can just chop the ends off and put it into the stock. Two types of mushrooms. I'm not so crazy about mushrooms, but the people I'll be eating with are. So I got shimeji mushrooms and the classic enoki mushrooms. A chunk of cabbage for another meal. I want to make okonomiyaki. Cut and salted seaweed. I love the businessman. Where is he? There he is. I love this businessman who's making a rice ball and bringing his lunch to work every day. This is his secret weapon. It's very salty, very tasty. Love to have it on rice and pasta mixed with mayo. Very, very good. Tsuyu. This is great for tofu and udon. They show you the ratios of how to mix it based on what you're eating. Tarako is cod roe, or like fish eggs. It's nice to mix with pasta. It's very savory. Ponzu, which is citrus seasoned soy sauce. It's not as intense as soy sauce, it's a little lighter. I like to have this on gyoza, on dumplings. Rice. I ended up going with this one. This is the kind my family used to eat growing up, Tamaki Gold. This one was, I think, $18 a bag. The brand that I usually buy is called Nishiki. That one was like $13 a bag. The one that caught my eye in the store with the characters on it, with the face on it, that was like $33 a bag, so I figured I could go a little higher today. Oh, these are at the bottom of the bag. They probably got all crushed. Potato chips, they're seaweed flavored, salty, nice. I feel like it's a Japanese equivalent of sour cream and onion, even though it's not the same, but yeah, this is very good stuff. My favorite, curry chips, also caught my eye. I love a curry flavor thing. Onion dressing. It shows you how to enjoy the food. This is pre-made stock for shabu shabu. Usually you would spend a lot of time boiling the stock before getting the meat in. Dried seaweed in, you would put mushroom in, you would put dashi in. I don't have time for that. This is just easier. It looks like a tea bag. It's filled with all the good stuff. So I'm gonna drop this in, boil it for a few minutes, and then we should be good to go right away with our shabu shabu. Goma dressing. Goma is sesame, Berkshire sausage. These are so tasty, so delectable. I love to have this with breakfast. They also serve this as like bar snacks in a lot of izakayas, Japanese style bars. 2 types of beef. I got the Wagyu round, 2 packs of this, and then the flat iron. I like the meat that's not as fatty when it comes to shabu shabu. I'm actually not crazy about pork in shabu shabu. I feel like it just melts away too quickly and doesn't feel like there's substance. Now that's the reason why a lot of people love shabu shabu, but I'm most excited about this round. Someone is desperate to eat these, so I'm gonna open it up. Little happy French fries. They're all friends before they get eaten. Very important thing about Japanese packaging is to honor how the packaging was made. So it says open from the side. And then we've got like a suitcase style opening. Nice little message here. And there's 10 individually wrapped packs. This is what it looks like. To the naked eye, this looks like French fries when they are stale and they've fallen to the bottom of the French fry bag, which some people really love to eat. It's nice that they have the manufacture date and the expiration date, so these were made this summer. They're good until January. Limited edition, very seasonal. Potatoes are harvested in the summer. Here's one. It's like a shoestring style, just like McDonald's, nice and skinny. You hear that crunch? It's so good. It's so good. Mushroom. Looks like a nuclear reactor. Okay, these are our fixins. Yuki! Yuki, come look! It says Yuki! No, it's not for you. It's just named after you. No! Beautiful. Uncle eats the same thing every single day and has no complaints. Noodles! Noodle time. Noodles go at the end because the starch really changes the broth and you don't want that mixed up with your meat. So this will cook very quickly. Kanpai!